This game is called Knock It Off, and your goal is to get as many of your chips on the board as possible. And the way that you do that is by rolling the dice, adding the numbers together, and then finding the correct dot that equals the number on your dice. Now I have a cheat sheet here in case you forgot what the note values are to help you with the math. And for our purposes, I wrote the numbers here just so you can see how much each one adds to, but your mats won't have those numbers. So what you do is you decide if you want to be red or yellow, and you pick the dice. There's 3 of them, so you can choose to roll 1, 2, or all 3. Right now I'm just going to choose to roll 2. So I mix those up, I roll them. I've got 6 plus 3. So I've got to find the dot that equals 9. So if I'm looking, I've got a dotted half, a quarter, and a half that equals 9. So I'm going to put my chip on that circle. And then the next person will play. And they can choose to roll 3 or 2 or 1. They're going to roll all 3. So we've got a 6 plus 4 would be 10, plus 2 would be 12. So they have to find a circle that equals 12. And if they're looking, 12 is right here with 4 whole notes, each worth 4 beats equals 12 altogether. And that person's going to be yellow, so we're going to put a yellow chip on that. Now let's pretend that we've been playing for a while and we've got some chips on the board. Okay, and I decide to roll again. I'm going to roll 2 dice again, and this time I get 6 plus 3 would be 9. Now I'm looking for the one that has 9, and it's right here. And notice I have a chip on that already, so I can lock that into place by placing another one of my chips on top. So if I've got 2 chips, that space is secure and no one else can knock me off. Now let's pretend that I just rolled a 2 instead. Notice that the 2 has a yellow person on it, so I can knock that person off and put my own chip on that instead. And so again, the goal is to get as many of your chips on the board as possible.